Hey guys, Jay here. Today, we're talking about self-liquidating offers and why you need one in your business, like immediately. This is the funnel, the one thing that completely changed the way we thought about the business. And it totally changed our business. It actually changed our whole world when we think about it. Russell Brunson talks about your one funnel away. This was our one funnel away right here. As a self-liquidating offer funnel, every dollar that we put in when we first launched this thing, we received $2 to $4 back. Literally, the first month we ran this funnel, I think my buddy Zach made like 8 or 10 grand, somewhere in there, which for him, he never made really any money online whatsoever. So this was huge for him. But here's the coolest part. We made a bunch of money from this funnel and we received a bunch of leads for free. Because if we put 2 grand in and we made 5 grand back, we found ourselves with more than 100% return on our investment. And we also got 1,000 leads looking for an opportunity. Let's say we only got 400 leads. That means we made $3,000 and got 400 leads that wanted to know more information about our network marketing business. That is the power of a self-liquidating offer. Now, when most people talk about self-liquidating offer funnels, they usually are talking about funnels that are smaller ticket. Maybe you're selling something between $7 and $100. But a self-liquidating offer funnel could also be a funnel like this one right here. This is a sales funnel where we make between $2,000 and $6,000 for each sale. Now, on average, it would cost us about $600 to $1,000 to acquire a customer. But if you do the math on that, it means at a minimum, we're usually doubling our money. So if we spend $1,000 in ads, we're getting about 2 grand back at the lowest level. That's also a self-liquidating offer funnel. So if we spend $1 grand in ads at $4 cost per lead, we're getting 400 leads. Is that right? 400 leads? Yeah, we're getting 400 leads, but we're also getting a customer out of it. So the customer is actually paying for all of that lead acquisition. Now, those 400 leads, we can market to them later and get them to join our business, buy our products, or we can serve them in some capacity later on. That's the power of a self-liquidating offer funnel, and that's why you need one now. Now, I'll be honest with you. At first, creating a self-liquidating offer funnel is not the easiest thing to do in the world. If it were, everyone would have one, right? It took us probably 9 months to really crack the code on our first one. The one that I showed you just seconds ago. It took us 9 months from the time we started messing with it till the time we actually turned the ad on and started working. Now that's a fairly long time when you really are working hard at it, right? So it's worth the work. What I want you to do right now is go read the book .com Secrets. Now, this is not a book that I wrote, although I wish I did, but it's one of the best online marketing books that I've ever read. It's called .com Secrets by Russell Brunson, and you can see it right here. You can click on a link below and go get the book right now. I really want you to read this book. There's also an audio version if that's what you want to listen to instead. The reason why is because when I read this book, and no joke, I didn't read anything else. This is the only book that I read. I read this book and we built this funnel. That's it. I didn't go through any more training. I didn't go through any more master classes. I mean, we did some of that before this, but I literally read this book and built this funnel out without contracting someone else for help. Our liquidating offer funnel, and it worked. Now, it took us 9 months to build it, but we did it. So what I want you to do is get the book, like now. Read the part about all the different types of funnels where he talked about creating a self-liquidating offer funnel. You want to create your self-liquidating offer funnel and get yourself the highest quality leads coming into your ecosystem, into your world. Now, you're not necessarily going to get them to join your business right now, but you want them in your world so you can influence them. You can provide them value. You can give them some training or something to do that's going to better their life because you're in it. You're going to present your business opportunity to them. And because they have already received value from you, they're going to listen to you. Okay, this is how you show mass quantities of presentations to people. Now you can do one-on-ones and there's nothing wrong with that when you're first starting out. In fact, I recommend that you do just that. But as you're doing it, you're going to want to be building a funnel like this. Check this out. Let's say that in the course of 2 weeks, or let's even say over the course of a month, we spend $1,000 in ads and we get 400 leads. Now, I already told you with our self-liquidating offer, we're making 100% of our money back. So let's say we spend $1,000 in ads and you get 400 leads. That's $4 cost per lead. With 400 leads, you make one sale, that's $2,000 in sales. You get all of your money back, you made a small amount of profit, and you have 400 leads. Now, nobody has joined your business yet, but you have 400 leads. You add value to them over the next few months. You give them some training, you give them some things. Maybe you do some interviews with some people and you add value to them. Then, as they receive the value over time, you present your business offer to them. Maybe you send them an email that says, hey, I have a few spots open on my team. You can click on the link below and they go through another funnel. Maybe at the end of each month, maybe at the end of each email, in the footer section, you say, do you want to join my team? Click on the link for more information. Then they can go get more information or whatever the case is. But 400 people is a fair amount of people to see your business opportunity. Am I right? So that's a lot better than doing one-on-ones all day long. Now, again, in the beginning, you've got to do the one-on-ones while you're building this out. But once you have built a big enough list of people, of different people, you can literally present this opportunity to thousands of people a week. And you're barely having to work on it anymore because you've already developed a self-liquidating offer funnel. Well, the reason why a lot of people don't actually scale and grow a bigger list is because they're trying to spend money that they don't have to grow that list. If I'm spending $4 per lead, but I'm not making any of my money back, $1,000 per month could be a big expense for me, right? What if I'm trying to grow faster than I want, and I want 2,000 leads a month? $4,000 a month could probably really be a big expense for me, and I may not have that. But if you create a self-liquidating offer funnel where you do have that because the customer is paying you to put more people on your list, then you can grow at scale. And that, my friends, is called infinite scale. This just makes sense. And that's the power of a self-liquidating offer funnel. And that's why I want you to have one. So where do you go from here? First, go get the book, .com Secrets. Second, I want you to watch our Freedom for Families Blueprint. This is a 12-minute video that explains exactly how this will work for you. It's a blueprint that we put together that shows you exactly how we use self-liquidating offer funnels to develop an automated and leveraged recruiting systems for ourselves and how you can do the same thing. And the best part is it's totally free. And my business partner, Jennifer, does an outstanding job at giving you the next steps.